Well, track day. A little overcast, not too bad. A little chilly though, I will say that much. Went through and threw in some fresh plugs. Saved the old ones, marked them all so I have a reference. Surprisingly, not as fouled out or rich as I thought it was. As a matter of fact, they were kind of lean. So did some plugs and wires and then realized that we've only been running on 7 out of 8 cylinders. One wire was resting on the end of the plug. It wasn't actually making contact, or if it was intermittent. Got that sorted, snugged everything else in, fired up way better, runs better. We'll see what happens. Riching up the mixture screws, and then I got the Edelbrock carb kit because we're running an Edelbrock. Eventually we'll go to a Holly, but we'll see what happens up there today. Like I said, I'm setting myself up for disappointment with this converter and the cam. They're not paired that well, but we'll see what happens. So I'll jump in the car, take a little ride, and make Dottie play camera duty from the benches. We made it! Emptied out. See how slow this curve is. Gotta go get it checked. Hopefully we'll be alright and cool today and go from there. Right here. Well, it passed tech somehow. He asked if anything was gonna fall off, and I said hopefully not. So we were honest. This is all bundled and ready for winter.
Alright, we're watching John do mechanical things.
It's broken.
It's broken?
No, I just can't change anything.
Apparently we're the slowest ones here. But there is a Tesla here, so it's fine.
We're way cooler than that guy.
Damn.
Yeah, I want to see how bad this one is. I always wanted that car right now. Got a 4.2. Slower than the Camaro that just went in. No, not gun. I don't know what gun it is. You can see the farmers, but the motorcycle got 10.3. If you're on that fast motorcycle, you got that's like
off of that car. Not sure what it is. But it's, something against the wall in the left lane. Oh, it looks like an exploded Schreiner's engine. Sounds like.
That was fast. Yeah.
I like it. Staging lanes are open, and so he is.
Oh, man.
The whole shot grill. If you want to get something warm in you, you got plenty of.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, Civic. Same as that one.
Alright, well, having some troubles there in the right lane this time.
That's way faster than my
Close to the center line. Wow. 11:49. At 120 some miles an hour, and we get a little bit of oil in the right lane apparently. There's that machine from 1970. 70 Falcon. That body style hasn't changed much because I know somebody with a 67 Falcon that looks just like it.
Has it done before? I'm so surprised.
1229 at a 107 to a 1593 at 85 now. Look at this. You got a big old Caprice in the house. Remember when those were taxi cabs and undercover police cars?
Boys were all up here cheering him on. Nice
Detective
butt.
transportation. Right? Staging lanes are open. Racers lanes are open.
I don't know how to stop it.
Facebook.com/Great Lakes Dragway. 110 miles an hour in the right lane. The police
So did I.
interceptor.
That was a good capture. And now they're dry.
now my hands are dry.
DJ out of it.
I'll start.
Something broke.
That's unfortunate.
Did exactly what you should do if something happens. You're taking a run forward against the wall. But apparently it's under power still. I think there's parts down there. Remember where the nose is around the street.
Horsepower versus batteries. How many gigawatts you got?
I don't like it.
Does that say 11 up there, Bill? Does that say 11?
Yeah.
The speed motorcycle. Why do I want this so bad? I know, right? They're so much fun. That thing looks like.
No, we were like, yeah.
But it's the next morning. We made it to the track yesterday and the Falcon, so that was a plus. Tag me number 38 yesterday. Passed the tech inspection, was able to run, so good things ish. Bad things. That car is still extremely slow. Last year, with the same bottom end, stock cam, no shift kit, blown overdrive, and 389 gears. We were at about a 15:048, I think was the best one. I'll pull up the time slip. Best time I got yesterday was also a 15:1. Not the greatest. It seems like it pulls harder, but the track kind of gives you more information, which is really what I wanted to get up there for. With the trick flow heads and stage 1 cam, I think I was probably in the 2.4, 2.5, 60-foot ranges. I couldn't get it past that. Started messing with some timing. It pulls really hard. It took off really well from the hole. I didn't burn out or anything. Just running these stock heavy street tires. And we would I tried preloading the converter. I tried just dead idle and stomp from idle to stomping on the throttle. It seemed like it hooked up pretty well. I didn't have issues on that end. I don't think it makes enough power to spin them. I know that. I won't do it on the street, so definitely didn't do it at the track. But 2.4 60 foot, which is slow. I feel like this setup should be closer into the 2.0 range. And speed-wise, with the 411 gears, it seems really happy going across the traps. I think I was at about 5,000 RPMs in third. I didn't click it into overdrive, so 5,000 RPMs in third, crossing the end of the quarter, which is pretty much exactly where I wanted that to be. Now, the issue is, I pulled the plugs. They are white. So I'll yank a couple of the plugs and pull out the time slips here in a minute, maybe a little bit later on today, because it's cold. And I gotta finish putting the chopper together and try giving that a test run to the shop today. But later on this afternoon when I get back, we'll go over the time slips, go over some of the plug readings. I have an Edelbrock on here, which I'm not really the most thrilled about. I brought a jet kit. I changed out the metering rods to the thinnest ones to give me the most fuel. The issue I'm running into is the jets in this carb, and I know they're messed up. The jets in the body themselves are completely stripped out. They've been that way since I've had this, so I can't really do any major adjustments unless I want to start drilling jets out, and didn't want to do that at the track. So overall, disappointed. Like I anticipated, I set myself up to be slightly disappointed, but on the plus side, it made it there. I drove it there. We drove it back, and we did have a bunch of people stop and talk to me about this thing, because nobody ever sees Falcons like this at the track, so that was kind of cool. I still had fun, had a good time out there, had some friends come out, and it was enjoyable. Got a bunch of video footage, I think. I don't really know. Dottie was in charge of the GoPro while I was doing the runs and trying to get it faster, and we just kept going. Very consistent in that 15.1 to 15.3 range, depending on what the takeoff was like and what the top end was. But I definitely feel like at the top end, up at 5,000 RPMs in third gear, it was trailing off. It just didn't want to pull any harder, and it should be making power up there. The only thing I can attribute that to is the plugs. I did drive it home from the track, so that's not going to be the most accurate reading, but the first 2 passes I did was a fresh set of plugs, pulled them, and they are white. So I'm thinking we need more fuel, which will come when we do the single plane intake manifold. If I still want to mess with that on that, or do I just bite the bullet and start looking into 347, or do I say build the 351 and do one more motor swap come springtime? I don't know. Lots to decide. We'll check back a little bit later on today when it warms up a little bit.